If you're interested in learning about Cleveland, Ohio, or SusanSloan, you're in the right place. This is Wanna Move There with me, DerekBicksler, in Harrisburg and Carlisle, Pennsylvania, along with my co-host Krista.Lorenzo over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And like I said, we have SusanSloan here over in Cleveland, Ohio. Sue, we have a little bit of a tradition here. We bring people in, we initiate you, so to speak, with a random question. And Krista, I have something different and fun today. Usually I have a link up with just, it's like fun and wacky. It's a list of 40 questions. You pick a number between 1 and 40. But since AI is all the rage these days, and I am getting deep into AI now, finally, I typed into both AI mode and ChatGPT. So Google AI mode and ChatGPT. Give me a fun random question for SusanSloan, realtor in Cleveland, Ohio. So I'm giving it a little bit of context. So maybe the question has something to do with that or something. As a fun, I'm interested. I haven't done this. I didn't push enter at all on this yet. So I don't know what it's going to do. Cleveland, Ohio, as a fun intro question on a podcast. So I am now clicking the button on AI mode and clicking the button on ChatGPT. And let's see what we got here. Slow, blah, 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 blah. It's quirky, unexpected, which, did not give me a fun question.
Did it just ask you more questions?
Because I'm not
It did.
fun.
Yeah, my ChatGPT just keeps asking me questions instead of giving me answers.
It does that a lot.
ChatGPT gave me one. AI mode gave me a bunch of mumbo jumbo that I don't have the time to sift through right now. ChatGPT, maybe because it knows me. I do pay for it, and I have been in it a lot. So now, and put master prompts and whatnot. So it probably knows, like, when I ask you something, just give me the damn thing.
Yeah.
So it says, if Cleveland could add one totally unexpected feature to make it even more awesome, a beachfront boardwalk, a mountain range, or a giant indoor amusement park, which one are you voting for and why? So I guess it knows that you don't have beachfront boardwalk, a mountain range, or a giant indoor amusement park. A mountain range, that's what you're going with?
Mountain range because of the views.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
because
see
of the views.
I see Cindy. Is it Salt Lake?
Your own, yeah.
Yeah, and she's always posting those mountain views. I'm a little jealous.
Yes.
So I guess
she has some gorgeous ones. That's a good one.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are there mountains in Cleveland? We'll get to the location in a bit, but are there mountains there?
Not really
hills.
Mountains.
Hills.
It's Pennsylvania,
we have a little hill that we call
hills.
Killer Hill when the kids were sledding.
We have Cemetery Hill, so very same
there
thing.
You go.
And a died on it when I was little. On it, they were snowboarding on like a regular sled, made a ramp. One of them fell, hurt his neck, ended up dying at the hospital later. It was
Yikes.
Best place to sled though.
Was it an actual cemetery?
Yeah, there's a cemetery like at the top of the hill, an old like historic one.
Did they sled ride over bodies?
Probably.
I don't think they buried people on the hill, but possibly.
Okay. We always snuck into golf courses to sled ride, like growing up. But I guess you have to have hills big enough to do that.
Yeah, totally. So you're in Cleveland, Sue, and I didn't pull up your bio, but I think Christy has it handy dandy nearby.
Krista.
Well, I don't know what Christy did, but yes, tell us a little bit about where you grew up and how you ended up in Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm trying to turn up my volume. Sorry about that. I was actually born and raised here. So I've never lived anywhere else. So I didn't choose it. It chose me. My husband actually moved here from another city, Southern Ohio, and he chose to stay here. He made his home in Shaker. And so we never left.
I love that.
And raised my son here, our son.
How old's your son now?
He is now 36. Ooh. He is a mortgage loan officer.
Is he licensed in Ohio?
100%.
That is awesome.
Yeah. He grew, at 13, he was putting on lock boxes and, he's in college and he keeps changing his majors. I finally said, just get a degree. And this is where he ended up. So
my girls are both in college and I keep trying to persuade them to just work for me.
Yeah.
They haven't agreed yet, either one.
I bet you a lot of it's when they find out what a real job, how bad it I guess if you're used to it, it's okay. I feel like I rant about this all the time. Yeah. Indentured servant, I feel like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I grew up with parents that were entrepreneurs, and I knew that was what I wanted to do. I just, I'm like, I couldn't do like a 9-to-5 or anything like that. So, what is the last good book you read?
So I'm not a big reader. And it's just as I get older, it's harder for me to read. So I do a lot of Audible.
Me too.
So right now, you all have probably already listened to it, did the workbook, all that stuff, but I'm a little late. So I'm doing Buy Back Your Time right now.
I've never done that one.
When you're traveling in your car, it's good to listen to, but I think I need to get the book too, because I think I need to highlight stuff.
Yeah, there are some. I have had a couple because I'm Audible only. I don't have actual books because I'll never pick it up.
Right.
And there are some that I'm like, I feel like I'm missing out on things by listening, especially at the end when they're like, write down. And I'm like, I can't, I'm driving.
Get out your workbook.
Right. But we spend so much time in our car. It's such a good use of our time.
Yep.
So do you like watching TV or have any series that you binge?
So I am an old black and white, like Betty Davis eyes kind of person. I like old movies. The other day I was watching, this is so sad. I Love Lucy.
I love
original black and white. So, and right now my Netflix is down because I have new internet and I can't figure out how to get my Netflix back up. So I'm not binging anything. You guys are lucky I got StreamYard to work.
Yes.
Isn't that what your son is for, to come over and hook that up for you?
Yeah, but he's like 25 minutes away. So he's not going to do that right now. But yes, he'll come do it.
I'm IT for my parents as well. My dad's always like, I know what I need to do. I just can't figure out how to make things do it.
How to get it there. Right.
I'm like, explain it to me and I'll try to figure it out. And what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Again, old genres, jazz, 1950s, but I've really been getting into the newer stuff. And I don't even know if this is so new anymore. Benson Boone, Teddy Swims.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Of course, Taylor Swift, because she's engaged to a hometown hero. So I have to listen to her too.
Is he from Cleveland?
Cleveland Heights, which is an area I serve. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. And how long have you been doing real estate?
What is somebody says since Jesus was a baby. I can't remember. But anyway. 2003. It'll be 23 years in February.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, not bad.
Yes. Yeah. So, and if you've been serving that same area, you probably are amazing whenever people are coming to the area to let you know, help them match with their perfect neighborhood and everything.
I hope so. I hope.
Let's, we always like to start by being really dummy proof, because I'm one of the dummies.
I'm a dummy.
Telling everybody.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see what you're pulling up.
Cleveland.
The West Side Market
of Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Get your glasses. Get your number 5s out or whatever you're on now.
I know.
Does it go all the way to 5?
I have no idea. I'm on number one. That's to the extent I just started. That's the extent of my knowledge. Yes, we got our map up here of Cleveland, and we just start kind of the whole U.S. Obviously, it's in Ohio on the eastern side, to the left of Pennsylvania, and then Cleveland is all the way north center-ish, right? Looks like, and then right butts up against, or I guess it does. Weren't we talking about beachfront property or something? You could have beachfront property there, I guess, on the lake. I don't know how beach it is. Maybe you could tell us, but that's where it is. Northern Ohio on the eastern coast, right on Lake Erie. So do they have beaches there?
So yes. So there are some private beaches. So if you go along Bracknell, Euclid, and then on Jennifer's side of town, Avon Lake, Bay Village, which is where my son lives. Those are all on the lake. Menor Headlands, Edgewater Beach, you pulled one up. So those are public beaches.
Gotcha. I did not know that there were beaches there. I don't know. I guess I've been to Cleveland so many times, but I never saw a beach.
Krista, that's because many years ago, we were known as the mistake on the lake and nobody came, and we are not the mistake on the lake anymore.
No. I absolutely love Cleveland. So from Pittsburgh, it's about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And so we come there like for baseball games. When Michael Jordan was playing, that was like our closest place that we could go to see him. So I actually bought like season tickets and we drove to Cleveland. This is before kids. We had free time.
Yeah, right. There you go. So that looks like our flats area. So in the summer, there's water taxis, outdoor dining. I can't think of the name of the restaurant right on the water there. It's like an oyster bar.
What's this thing? Looks like we have a thing that looks like that in our downtown.
That's our West Side Market.
Oh,
so
cool. I've never seen that.
You go there at 5 o'clock in the morning and it's all fresh vegetables. It's all meats. I mean, the restaurateurs go there in the morning to pick up their produce, but it's open to the public. It's fabulous. It's beautiful inside. Well,
some Amish people up in there?
It will be.
No?
Mostly butchers, bakers, and some produce people.
Are there Amish people? There are Amish people in Ohio, right? Maybe
yeah,
in Cleveland.
Middlefield, okay. Ohio, where you go to get your Middlefield cheese.
Is that a thing? Middlefield cheese?
Amish cheese, yeah.
I went to a concert at an outdoor like amphitheater there when our girls were little. They wanted to see Selena Gomez, and Cleveland was the closest place.
It was probably Nautica. Was it on the lake?
Yes, it was. Well, it was actually like, so where the flats are, it was on the other side of the river. Yeah. I don't know the names of anything.
It's okay.
I'm like, I know where Margaritaville is. I know where 4th Street is, or 4th something, where it's like a bunch of restaurants and stuff.
Yes.
So I was trying to find, you referenced a river before, and I think Jennifer did too, like an east and a west shore. We also have an east and a west shore here in central Pennsylvania. That's like, you don't go on that side of whatever the river, and outsiders do like, what is that? That's stupid. And it is stupid, but anyway.
No, it is.
Is this the river? What's the river?
That's what I'm trying to.
Cuyahoga River?
Yes, you got it. I couldn't read the print. I should have just said it.
Can you kayak down or boat down that to the
and
lake?
Actually, Shaker's rowing team practices there. They go right through the flats on the Cuyahoga River.
Huh.
I'm sure there's other rowing teams. I just know Shaker's does.
Yeah, super cool. And then getting around as far as roads and things, looks like there's major highways. Obviously, it's a modern city, so it's going to have all that stuff. Do you guys have toll roads? Do you have Easy Pass?
You don't need it here. You don't need Easy Pass until you go to Chicago. At
So
least
in what's
that's what I found.
Chicago, Illinois? Illinois has
Yeah.
Easy Pass, and it's usually a state by state thing, right?
I've never had to use it here.
I'm trying.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely do for the PA Turnpike, which runs.
Well, I guess if you go on the
side
Ohio
to side.
Turnpike, which I never go on the Ohio Turnpike, so
Oh, does the turnpike come near Cleveland or no?
it's 40 minutes to the Turnpike
Okay.
South.
from me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that
I
makes
never.
sense.
I mean, I don't remember the last time I was on the Ohio Turnpike.
Yeah. And then what about, we saw we have one of those markets in our downtown. Looks almost exactly the same, like the same architect went around and built markets or something. Big open space. We have two like in a line. That's pretty cool. And then what else do you have? Do you have like the microbrews and the
There's all that's down there. It's like not my MO. I mean, that's for the young kids. But yes, that's all down there. But we also have you need to look if you can find inside of the downtown Heinen's. It's beautiful. That's the downtown grocery store. They're in the suburbs too. And our Playhouse Square district is second to New York.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Right now, Hell's Kitchen is playing. Alicia Keys was just here for opening night. So it's a big theater district.
That's really cool. I didn't even realize there was a theater district there.
Cleveland Playhouse Square.
Very cool.
It's got a
So
big.
you probably get some good talent, like people trying to get to Broadway or coming from Broadway or do both or whatever. So yeah, that's interesting. We didn't find that out last time.
I think it's called the Dobama Theater, and that's where Tom Hanks started. Claim to fame.
Is Tom Hanks from there or just he
I
acted
think he
there?
just started there. I don't think he's from here, but he'll talk about it. I've heard him talk about it in interviews when people said, "Where have you gotten your start?" So anyway, what else is downtown?
Well, we learned about the Superman statue, I think, last time, right? Am I remembering
You
correctly?
did, yeah,
Krista?
because the creators.
Krista, not Christy.
I'm like, I'm not
Christy. Krista. I'm sure Jennifer talked about Superman. And that's just because, the creators are from here. So.
And I think they filmed the last one there, maybe.
Yes.
For that reason or something, possibly.
Yes.
Or do they have maybe you don't know. Shouldn't put you on the spot. Do they have, is it a movie theater? Like some places are trying to attract movie creation.
So
is a place for that?
Yes. They're starting to get more and more. I think they're called the Russo brothers. I don't know if they're producers or what they are, but they're originally from Cleveland, and they have brought productions to Cleveland. So I think it's less expensive for them to film here. So we're starting to see more and more of it.
We're starting to see more of that in Pittsburgh as well. And like some of the big old warehouses, like down by the river, whenever they close, they're turning into like studios and things like that. And they said it's just so much cheaper in these little areas to go in and film than in like LA and things like that.
Right.
One of my favorite things in Cleveland is I love the Science Center there and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Both fabulous.
Yes.
Both
My kids. Yeah. That was whenever we came there for the concert, it ended up raining. So it got like rained out. So we're like, all right, we're already here for the weekend. So we went to like the Science Center, and there's so many things down on the water to do with kids. Yeah.
Are those paid places or are they free? Like DC, all of them are free, but Philly, you got to pay for all the museums and everything.
I think they're all paid.
They're paid.
They're all paid.
Yeah.
I think so. The Cleveland Museum of Art, which if you're ever in Cleveland, go.
I have not gone to that.
Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. They get the best. I don't know what you call them, shows. People bring in their art. Resident artists, I guess you call it. I don't know. Anyway, why am I talking about the Cleveland Museum of Art?
Free or cost?
Is it free?
Oh, it's free. I think maybe on Mondays it's free. And then you have there's like the History Museum is right there. So if you have young kids, you go on a Monday, you take those kids through there, and then you go to the history museum, and then you can go to the children's science. Pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'll be tired after the first one.
Well, yeah.
Mine
right.
would. I'd have to get a cart or something. Maybe
Depends on if they have ADHD or not.
Yeah.
They're like my kids.
Totally.
They're just going.
Yeah. And they did. I don't think I said this last time. This is in the unique facts about Cleveland first indoor shopping mall, the Arcade.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
that is?
Downtown Arcade. Oh, my gosh. So
1890, it says.
it is gorgeous. And we used to go there as a kid to see the huge Christmas tree. And they still do that, but not like it used to be. But it's a beautiful building.
I
Is that
haven't
the
been there.
arcade? Or no, maybe that isn't the arcade. I might be getting my facts mixed up.
It's like it's near the end of like that 4th Street I was talking about, because there was a place called the Chocolate Bar there, and I don't know if it's still there, but I still think of it often. It had like chocolate martinis and stuff like that, but it had like 30, like you could do like a salted chocolate pretzel martini, and it would be like a chocolate martini, but then they had like pieces of like a chocolate pretzel broken up and around the rim. So it was fantastic.
I
Yeah.
would just eat the rim.
Yeah.
But sounds good.
There were so many I wanted to try, and I'm like, I've been looking for a chocolate bar ever since there.
That sounds fantastic.
It
When
was
I drank,
amazing.
I would have been like,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, really good. What's your favorite place to go out?
So I like the smaller places. So there's something called Zug, Zhug, also Kiln, same restaurateur, Beard. I mean, he's fabulous. I also like Gigi's on Fairmount in Cleveland Heights. What else do I like?
Oh, that looks good.
that's Zug. Zug looks like kind of high
Oh, there's
end.
Jeff, right? Doug Katz. You just want he's the chef.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, great guy, local guy.
Oh, that looks amazing.
What was another one?
All right, his other one was Kiln, so you don't have to do that one. Gigi's on Fairmont. That's in Cleveland Heights. It's very 1950s Frank Sinatra vibe.
Oh, I like places like that. Ooh, I like
Ooh,
it.
yeah.
And the food's great.
Look at those chairs.
Yeah, that's what we want. These are the recommendations we want, not like
Yes.
Bonefish Grill over on the Golden Mile. Like, no,
Well, we
we're not,
do
that's
have
not what
one
we're
of those.
looking
I
for.
think it's in Twinsburg. I don't know. I'm kidding. But yes, I'm trying to give you
Where?
things that,
Yes. Oh, that looks good.
yeah,
Yeah, what do they call that? A prosciutto board or whatever?
charcuterie.
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 I never can
yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
You're
yeah.
such a guy.
I don't know. Growing up, we called it a cheese board.
My ex-wife's mom is a caterer. She's like a high-end caterer for like, high-end caterer or whatever. And she makes the best, like this big giant board. I
Oh,
mean,
I
meats, cheeses,
bet.
vegetables, roasted. It's the
It's
in
a talent.
itself.
It is.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, these places look great. What is there a food that Cleveland's known for? I think we learned that there isn't anything really, or is there something? Cheese? Something else?
No.
Cheese
Wait.
is the Amish.
I don't know.
It's kind of like here. We don't really have anything here. Maybe like if Pennsylvania Dutch, like potatoes and stuff like that. Lebanon bologna. Probably Pennsylvania Dutch theme stuff, I guess, if I had to pick something. But I'm guessing it's kind of similar to here. We don't really have anything it's just kind of everything. Pittsburgh's that like kind of like that too. Sandwiches. I feel like Pittsburgh is all about sandwiches.
Permanis, which is sandwiches, and pierogies are huge here just because we have.
Pierogi is on the west side of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, I'm an East Sider.
So for those, did we touch on that? I kind of said something about it, but we didn't really explain that. That would probably be a good thing to go over if somebody's especially
Yes.
moving there. This east and west, what is it? Why is it? Does it matter? Tell us about that.
Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It's people coming in from out of town. It all depends. We have a lot of Cleveland Clinic is a big draw here. So we get a lot of docs. So depending where, if they're at main campus or Fairview Park, which is on the other side of town, they may buy over there. So if that's the case, I will refer them because I don't know that market. I could learn it. Anybody can look at comps, but I don't know the market. I'm not familiar with the agents, east side, west side. And I can't tell them where the dry cleaners is. So if somebody's on the west side, I will refer them because I'm not doing them justice by trying to serve them. And then on the east side, I don't know, I think we all kind of just stick to our little boundaries and do our jobs.
Is it different here? Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I wouldn't know where a dry cleaner is, even in my own neighborhood.
You obviously don't dry clean, which isn't dry at all, by the way.
No, it's not. And it smells like chemicals. Anyway.
Everything just goes in the wash all together, Krista, or do you at least, you are a woman, so separated at least, colors,
separate.
nothing.
It all goes.
Does it even matter these days? I feel like the clothes is made like these days that you can do.
I was saying, to my mom, it matters. To me, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it matters to me.
I don't, anything that's like air dry or hang to dry or hand wash, I'm like, no, I don't have time.
Especially with kids, like yours are getting older, they can kind of maybe do their own stuff.
Mine always did their own.
Yeah, I should do that policy, I think.
You absolutely can. So my daughter was only a few years old when she started doing dress up, and she would dress up and then put it in her hamper. And I was like, oh, no, there's like 5 dress ups a day. So I said, and she couldn't reach the washer at that point. So I said, I'll wash it and bring it to you. You have to put it away. So that slowed down like multiple outfit changes and throwing things in the hamper. And since then, they've always, I mean, they're in their 20s now, but we all do our own separate laundry. And like even my husband and he does his, I do mine.
Same here.
Yeah.
He does his, I do mine, because I separate, he doesn't.
Well, my husband just uses the dryer like a holding place. And because I don't iron, I have to get it out right away. So the other day he's like, I'll switch your laundry. I'm like, no. He's like, don't you trust me? I'm like, no, with my laundry.
Especially if it sits in the washer, it's definitely going to be wrinkled.
Then you have to run it through the rinse cycle again.
Yeah. If it's sat there too long, you got to run it through the wash again. I got to do that.
You've converted me, I think. I'm very admittedly bad at I could do it faster, just get out of the way. I don't want you to do it wrong or with lots of different things. So letting go, maybe I should do that more in life in general.
It's worth it. And even now now they come home and, just take care of it themselves because they're adults. But for the longest time everyone had a hamper in their own room and did it themselves. You can do it, Derek.
I can. I believe in myself.
Yes, you can delegate.
So here with the river, it's separate counties on either side. Is that which makes it even a bigger? So if it was one county, maybe it wouldn't be that big a deal to cross over or to move from here to there or something. But here it's 2 different counties. It separates it. On one side, taxes tend to be higher. On the other side, taxes tend to be lower. Other things differ that I won't talk about. But is this all one jurisdiction or is it different?
No, we have so many counties. I'm in Cuyahoga County. You could be in Summit County on the other side of town. You could be
the other side of the river, the river is the divider between 2 counties.
And then you have Lake County, which is by the lake. I'm trying to think of what county. I think my son is Summit County. Then you have Geauga County. I mean, it's it doesn't make any sense. And every county has different rules. Pardon me?
Is that where Geauga Lake is?
That's where it used to be. There's no more Geauga Lake. Those are now 55 and over communities.
Really?
It was my favorite place to go. But
This is like a real lake that is not there anymore, or a town?
it was
an
a
amusement
small,
park.
lake, and Jogga Lake was very old, an amusement park. And then there was a Sea World on the other side of the lake. They closed the Sea World, then they closed Jogga Lake, and now they're building townhouses in 55 plus.
I haven't thought about Jogga Lake in years.
I mean, either.
Sounds like some place they'd go in, like Hot Tub Time Machine 4 or something.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
When would that be? 80s or earlier than the 80s? You're talking like 60s or something.
For Jogga Lake?
Yeah. Like the heyday when it was built.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've got one of those remnants here, Williams Grove Amusement Park, that everybody forgets is there because there's woods all like around it. But if you go through, there's like this whole skeleton of a ghost town of a thing
That's how Jogga Lake was. It was like the old skeletal roller coaster, but now there's houses.
I mean, it could be an awesome paintball course, or like the people that own it have lots of money and own other stuff. But yeah, I kind of wish they would open it. It was even open till high school now, to come to think of it, because all my friends worked there and we get like free games and free stuff if we went there. It was the ticket system. Yeah, that place was awesome. Williams Grove. Yeah, that's cool history. You got some of that. Is there an amusement park, a modern one close by? A Six Flags or something?
Cedar Point in Sandusky, which is, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours.
And Cedar Point's like a boardwalk you'd find in Jersey or something.
To me, it's too big.
I haven't been in years, but it's humongous. You could, you stay overnight. I mean, there's so much to do.
Huh.
At one point, it was the real estate not real estate. Sorry, real estate on my mind. Roller coaster capital of the world.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if it still is, but they had so many. Like, even if you only rode roller coasters and not other rides, you couldn't get through all the roller coasters in one day.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good draw.
Derek.
Yeah, totally. Kids, dorks also. There's the roller coaster dorks. Sorry if I'm calling anybody out. Same people that probably like to go to Disney World. We have some friends, so I should be saying these things. But I just get sick. That's why I don't enjoy them anymore, because I'm down for it, but I get sick, and now I'm like, yeah, roller coasters.
Yeah,
I can't take it.
As I've aged, my stomach has,
It's like as soon as the kids can are tall enough to do it, I have decreased to where I can't do it. Yeah. Like many other things. They're like totally. Well, Sue, we got one last thing before we get you out of here. It has something to do with you, but doesn't have anything to do with Cleveland, or maybe it does. We'll find out. And this isn't as interesting as asking AI to come up with the question, which didn't work at all. So I'm going to have to come up with some other. I do want to come up with some new thing that won't be it exactly. Maybe I'll make an app. You can make apps and then make my own questions. So something new for next week. But our last question here today is, what did you want to be when you were a kid? So you obviously weren't a realtor when you were a kid. And most people probably didn't want to be that, or even think about even that's a thing to be. So what did you want to be?
So as a kid, you mean before you graduate high school?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I personally like whatever you want, but I personally like the kind of pie in the sky 5-year-old. I want to be a spaceman or something.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to be a spaceman, but I wanted to be an airline stewardess.
Oh, you can still do that, girl.
I don't think and then when it was time to like go do all this, you had to have 20/20 vision. That's how long ago it was.
To be a stewardess? Mm-hmm. Why? What'd you need to see?
So this was in 1970 or 71, and you had to have 20/20 vision. So I was out.
Well, wasn't there a high standard there was a high standard and maybe glasses wasn't sexy enough or something? Glasses isn't sexy, so we can't have glasses.
Back then.
I just didn't know that eyesight was a stipulation.
But I don't think it is anymore because they wear glasses.
I don't think they're allowed to have any stipulations now.
Right.
Not even for the pilots, as long as it's corrected 2020.
Hey, I'm flying tomorrow morning. Can we not
Just so they can
talk
breathe.
about how the pilots don't have to be qualified?
Those planes do it for them.
Right.
Sorry, pilots. I'm sure you do a lot. It depends what size of plane, too. The biggest ones probably do the most for you, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
sweet. Well, we learned a little bit about you. And if anybody wants to reach out to you, let them know what's the best way. You don't need to read your stuff aloud, but what do you like, an Instagram message or a text or an email?
Any of the above, or my phone, doesn't matter.
Perfect.
I'll pick up all of it.
Exactly. That's what we like to hear. And I'm sure it is nothing worse than looking to refer something to an agent and I go to 3 different places and their website and there's no phone number to be found.
I
So I'm
find
like,
that
well, somebody else is
crazy.
getting the referral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause just out of spite now, what are you doing?
100%.
You're wasting my time.
Yeah. Or if you want to reach out to Krista or I, feel free to reach out to us too, me in the Harrisburg, Carlisle area, and Krista over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And thanks for watching and listening, everybody, and have a great day. Say goodbye, ladies.
Bye. Thank you.